They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't have these. Get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you got I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the hard, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends.
It's stolen. To the left side wing. Down low. It's tipped. Hayward outside. Here's Duncan. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Home team ball.
Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a three. About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Duncan.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Home team ball.
Here's Ball. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
2 minutes.
Cowens.
2 minutes.
Duncan, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Home team ball.
1:43 left in the opening quarter.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Over to the left wing. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's hauled in by Hayward. To stop the run. Deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Out left to the wing. This one for three. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Anthony. The three is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Clock at 6. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Inside. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
There's Ball with a 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Anthony outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 5 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3.
Number 5.
And the three-pointer goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Drives to the hoop. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That shot wide open.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he gets the bucket.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Mobley. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
"52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Thurman. To the inside. Tipped.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Hayward for 3. Connects from downtown. Hayward's got 5 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pippen tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires the 3. Hayward's shot is off. On the wing, Bane. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Cavaliers, they lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Number 2.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. 3-pointer. And it's Hayward again missing. To the paint. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come.
Team foul.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust.
Here's Lynn. Outside Durant. Pass to DeRozan. And he makes it on the layup.
Beautiful concentration from KD. Unwilling to let a little contact get in the way of his shot.
They get it back. Cowens. Here's Duncan. Hayward for three. And Havlicek pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He takes it in. Oh, deflected. Hayward with it. Durant covering. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Inside.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Duncan, no good. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Throws it up high. Hayward with a steal. With the drive. Oh, wow! Crazy good. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Lynn. From deep. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Wallace. Hayward for three. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Bosch. Here's Havlicek. There's the drive. Outside Durant. 2 on the clock. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Here's Duncan. From outside, off the mark. And here they come. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the three-pointer goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. 1:05 left in the first. From the arc. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Back to ball. The three. The shot no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Havlicek. Here's Lynn. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Here's Bosch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's DeRozan. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons up 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Back to ball. No good on the three.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Hayward outside. Offensive board. Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Havlicek. Off the mark there with a 3. Wallace's shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Len. Pass to Havlicek. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Shots blocked. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bosch. Sinks it from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ball no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Durant gets it to go.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down. Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
DeRozan for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Into the lane. Out to the right wing. Bosch, no good. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game. Oh, got that one up quick. Ball's got his first 2 points.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
To the middle. Here's Len. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's an area where Hayward has really improved, earning trips to the line.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Westbrook into the lane. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Here's Thompson. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Pistons, they lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
And Lynn gets it to go. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Launches it. That one no good. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Hayward with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. They grab their own miss.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Lynn. The 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Westbrook drives. Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. Down by 15. Ball no good. And here's Thompson. 3-pointer. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Lynn. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
No good on that one.
At the line for the away team, Jared Lynn.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. Hayward for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hayward's got 7 points.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
Pass to Cowens. Over to the left wing. Lynn. No good from outside.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
.119 left in the third quarter.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Westbrook drawing the double. Hayward with a steal. There's Ball with a 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Out to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hayward for three. Sinks the tray. Hayward's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Lynn. It's off. The third quarter comes to a close. The Pistons. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Westbrook. Driving inside. Out to Leonard. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
And Lynn gets it to go. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hayward with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. There's Ball with a 3. The shot misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Here's Lynn. Here's Durant. The rebound by Lynn. And it's Miami's ball. Down by 15. Hayward for 3. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The 3 ball. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He goes up again. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Duncan. To win the run. The rebound by Bosch. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Hayward with a steal. Here's Duncan. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Durant with it. Hayward picks him up. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the inside. Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Blocked.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Hayward. Will it go? Good.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.